Our guest in the house, a great man, of course. When a great man is doing a great job, you got to actually acknowledge that. So I'm glad to let you know that we have in the house Mr. Adeniran. Good to have you with us. Looking nice.
Thank you very much.
I wish I can look like this as well. Mr. Adeniran is doing a yeoman's job in the state. Honestly, I can tell you that I was at his health mission some few days ago, where some people in the state really benefited from what he gave them, and that is, of course, health mission whereby people were treated free of charge of malaria, and then they gave out drugs, mosquito nets, and all the rest. I would like to hear from Mr. Adeniran what really motivated him. But first, let him greet the people, and at the same time, let him tell us the name of his advocacy. I mean, the name of his NGO, his organization. So, Mr. Adeniran,
thank you.
Our people at home.
Good morning to my viewers, Ekiti State. Good morning to my people. Good morning to Nigeria. The name of my organization is Advocacy for Support of Community Needs and Development Initiatives. It's a non-governmental organization that is dedicated to improving social and economic issues in Nigeria, and to advocate for policies and legislations that will set a blueprint for successful developments in the area of healthcare, education, and economic improvements. Our first state of operation would take place in Ekiti State. But before I continue, I would like to say my special thank yous to so many people who have been so supportive of this initiative. And the first thank you would go out to my parents, my mom and my dad, my brothers, and to everybody else who's been supportive. And I also say my thank you to the Ministry of Health officials, Ms. Awe, Ms. Adesina, and everybody who's been so supportive, who's shown relentless support to allow this event to take place. And also, I say my thank you to the team members, the distinguished members of our organization. Thank you to you all. To Mr. Olaido Lubomo, thank you very much.
So I'm also saying a very big thank you to the Nigerian Television Authority for the opportunity given us to be on here, whereby we can also showcase what we are doing to the community. Well, to start with, what really motivated you to say you want to go into this, venture of helping the less privileged?
Yeah, that's a very important question, because I think Nigerians are very tired of everything, all the social and economic issues that is going on in this country. So I traveled abroad to get some education with the hope of coming back and seeing things change. And we still have problems with our healthcare facilities. We still have problems with our education system. We still have problems when you have graduates who are not employed. So these are the reasons behind my motivations, the reason that prompted me to take the initiative of this organization.
Okay, you were in some towns and villages of Ekiti State. To be precise, you were at Ara Ekiti. You are at Ora Ekiti in those local government. Yeah. You are also at Jero, at the Palace of Ajero. How would you describe the response of Ekiti people to this gesture you have given them?
Oh man, we didn't expect to have so many different groups of people come out. We have people who are in their late 80s. We have people who are 2 years old, 3 years old babies, newborns. We have people that are in their 40s. Everybody came out to support it, and that allows us to really understand what is going on in our society in terms of malaria. So the next question is, how can we fix the issue of malaria? And not just the issue of malaria, but how can we fix our medical care system? So these are the questions and the answers that we're going to be looking forward to over the next couple of months, over the next couple of years, as our vision and mission.
Okay. Now that, would there be any kind of follow-up to this that you have done, that is, haven't treated the people, you have given out malaria drugs, you have given them mosquito nets, and is there going to be any kind of follow-up so as to be able to know the response of the people to the mission?
Yes, we in partnership with the Ministry of Health, we hope to detect a very new information through this program that just took place, and all we hope to intend on doing so is to have the documents and everything that we have done be used as research information. So over the next couple of months, we would understand whether the rate of malaria has decreased in the general local governments, and would also understand if the rate of malaria has also decreased in those areas which we operated. So I think the program has achieved this main objective, and the main objective is to reduce the rate of malaria and to also provide mosquito nets to those who need it. During the event, we had our nurses dispensing drugs. We had it so perfectly operated that we didn't have to go through any disturbances or turmoil. But to God's great for the grace of God, we were able to accomplish our goals. And
are you only to health-related issues and probably fighting malaria alone, or you have some other things that you do at your NGO?
Yes, we have our current programs right now is focused on malaria treatment and prevention program, and the second one is the clean water and treatment program. The third one is the adoption care program. I will give you a brief scenario of our clean water and treatment program. We set out to identify some locations where people lack access to clean and safe water, and we took a project trip to Guruku village in Nasarawa state, and to our amazement, we were able to see that there were still thousands of people who lack access to clean water. So this is an issue that must be addressed through us deriving temporary solutions, which is to find them boreholes. But also the difficult question to that is, how are we going to derive permanent solutions to the social and economic issues in Nigeria? And the way of doing so is to, as an NGO, we want to advocate for policies. We want to we want the government to do more. And that's why over the next years we'll be doing more of that, advocating for policies and legislations that would fix so many issues in Nigeria, to partner with international organizations that would understand the problems going on in our country. So this is something we're definitely looking forward to.
Well, Mr. Adeniran, is like this is going to be the destination point on the program today,
yes,
because we still have something very little to let our people know at home.
Yes,
but let me appreciate you for being part of the program.
Yes, sir.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
So
Thank
we are
you
looking forward to having more from you anyway.
Yes.
So it is Toyin Ayoola Classic Show. Let's move on. On the other side, what happens next?